Welcome to the UK Driving Theory Test, your ultimate guide to acing the UK Driving Theory Test. Whether you're a first-time test taker or brushing up your skills, you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know to pass with confidence, from key topics and expert tips to example questions. So let's get you one step closer to earning that driving license. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos. We love to hear how you did. Leave us your thoughts in the comments. All right, let's get started. Question 1. What should you do when you move off from behind a parked car? A. Give a signal after moving off. B. Look around before moving off. C. Look around after moving off. D. Use the exterior mirrors only. The answer is B. Look around before moving off. Question 2. What does this curved arrow road marking mean? A. Heavy vehicles should take the next road on the left to avoid a weight limit. B. The road ahead bends to the left. C. Overtaking traffic should move back to the left. D. The road ahead has a camber to the left. The answer is C. Overtaking traffic should move back to the left. Question 3. Why is it dangerous to travel too close to the vehicle ahead? A. Your engine will overheat. B. Your mirrors will need adjusting. C. Your view of the road ahead will be restricted. D. Your sat-nav will be confused. The answer is C. Your view of the road ahead will be restricted. Question 4. You wish to turn right ahead. Why should you take up the correct position in good time? A. To allow other drivers to pull out in front of you. B. To give a better view into the road that you're joining. C. To help other road users know what you intend to do. D. To allow drivers to pass you on the right. The answer is to help other road users know what you intend to do. Question 5. You're approaching traffic lights and the red light is showing. What signal will show next? A. Red and amber. B. Green alone. C. Amber alone. D. Green and amber. The answer is A. Red and amber. Question 6. Which color follows the green signal at a puffin crossing? A. Steady red. B. Flashing amber. C. Steady amber. D. Flashing green. The answer is C. Steady amber. Question 7. What should you do if your anti-lock brakes ABS warning light stays on? A. Check the brake fluid level. B. Check the foot brake free play. C. Check that the parking brake is released. D. Have the brakes checked immediately. The answer is D. Have the brakes checked immediately. Question 8. What part of the car does the law require you to keep in good condition? A. The gearbox. B. The transmission. C. The door locks. D. The seat belts. The answer is D. The seat belts. Question 9. What should you do when you leave your car unattended for a few minutes? A. Leave the engine running. B. Switch the engine off but leave the key in. C. Lock it and remove the key. D. Park near a traffic warden. The answer is C. Lock it and remove the key. Question 10. You're carrying an 11-year-old child on the front seat of your car. They're under 1.35 meters, 4 feet 5 inches, tall. What seatbelt security must be in place? A. They must use an adult seatbelt. B. They must be able to fasten their own seatbelt. C. They must use a suitable child restraint. D. They must be able to see clearly out of the front window. The answer is C. They must use a suitable child restraint. Question 11. You're driving along a quiet motorway. Which advanced driver assistance system is most likely to help you? A. Traffic jam assist. B. Automotive night vision. C. Intelligent speed assist. D. Lane departure warning. The answer is D. Lane departure warning. Question 12. How should you use anti-lock brakes when you need to stop in an emergency? A. Keep pumping the foot brake to prevent skidding. B. Brake normally, but grip the steering wheel tightly. C. Brake promptly and firmly until you've stopped. D. Apply the parking brake to reduce the stopping distance. The answer is C. Brake promptly and firmly until you've stopped. Question 13. You're driving on an open road in dry weather. What distance should you keep from the vehicle in front? A. A 2-second time gap. B. 1 car length. C. 2 meters, 6 feet 6 inches. D. 2 car lengths. The answer is A. A 2-second time gap. Question 14. What's the main benefit of driving a 4-wheel drive vehicle? A. Improved grip on the road. B. Lower fuel consumption. C. Shorter stopping distances. D. Improved passenger comfort. The answer is A. Improved grip on the road. Question 15. What should you do if you think the driver of the vehicle in front has forgotten to cancel their right indicator? A. Flash your lights to alert the driver. B. Sound your horn before overtaking. C. Overtake on the left if there's room. D. Stay behind and do not overtake. The answer is D. Stay behind and do not overtake. Question 16. You take some cough medicine given to you by a friend. What should you do before driving your car? A. Ask your friend if taking the medicine affected their driving. B. Drink some strong coffee 1 hour before driving. C. Check the label to see if the medicine will affect your driving. Drive a short distance to see if the medicine is affecting your driving. The answer is C. Check the label to see if the medicine will affect your driving. Question 17. What should you do if the vehicle starts reversing off the driveway? A. Move to the opposite side of the road. B. Drive through as you have priority. C. Sound your horn and be prepared to stop. D. Speed up and drive through quickly. The answer is C. Sound your horn and be prepared to stop. Question 18. You've been involved in an argument that's made you feel angry. What should you do before starting your journey? A. Open a window. B. Turn on your radio. C. Have an alcoholic drink. D. Calm down. The answer is D. Calm down. Question 19. You're driving towards this left-hand bend. What danger should you be anticipating? A. A vehicle overtaking you. B. Mud on the road. C. The road getting narrower. D. Pedestrians walking towards you. The answer is D. Pedestrians walking towards you. Question 20. You're approaching a roundabout. What should you do if a cyclist ahead is signaling to turn right? A. Overtake on the right. B. Give a warning with your horn. C. Signal the cyclist to move across. D. Give the cyclist plenty of room. The answer is D. Give the cyclist plenty of room. Question 21. Why should you allow extra room while overtaking a motorcyclist on a windy day? A. The rider may turn off suddenly to get out of the wind. B. The rider may be blown in front of you. C. The rider may stop suddenly. D. The rider may be traveling faster than normal. The answer is B. The rider may be blown in front of you. Question 22. You're driving towards a zebra crossing. What should you do if a person in a wheelchair is waiting to cross? A. Continue on your way. B. Wave to the person to cross. C. Wave to the person to wait. D. Be prepared to stop. The answer is D. Be prepared to stop. Question 23. You're following two cyclists as they approach a roundabout in the left-hand lane. Where would you expect the cyclists to go? A. Left. B. Right. C. Any direction. D. Straight ahead. The answer is C. Any direction. Question 24. What should you do when you're passing loose sheep on the road? A. Briefly sound your horn. B. Go very slowly. C. Pass quickly but quietly. D. Herd them to the side of the road. The answer is B. Go very slowly. Question 25. You're following a long vehicle approaching a crossroads. What should you do if the driver signals right but moves close to the left-hand curb? A. Warn the driver about the wrong signal. B. Wait behind the long vehicle. C. Report the driver to the police. D. Overtake on the right-hand side. The answer is B. Wait behind the long vehicle. Question 26. What should you do as you approach this lorry? A. Slow down and be prepared to wait. B. Make the lorry wait for you. C. Flash your lights at the lorry. D. Move to the right-hand side of the road. The answer is A. Slow down and be prepared to wait. Question 27. You're driving on the motorway in windy conditions. What should you do as you overtake a high-sided vehicle? A. Increase your speed. B. Be wary of a sudden gust. C. Drive alongside very closely. D. Expect normal conditions. The answer is B. Be wary of a sudden gust. Question 28. How can you use your vehicle's engine to control your speed? A. By changing to a lower gear. B. By selecting reverse gear. C. By changing to a higher gear. D. By selecting neutral. The answer is A. By changing to a lower gear. Question 29. You're on a motorway. What does it mean if a red cross is showing above the hard shoulder and mandatory speed limits above all other lanes? A. The hard shoulder can be used as a rest area if you feel tired. B. The hard shoulder is for emergency or breakdown use only. C. The hard shoulder can be used as a normal running lane. D. The hard shoulder has a speed limit of 50 meters per hour. The answer is B. The hard shoulder is for emergency or breakdown use only. Question 30. What color are the reflective studs between a motorway and a slip road? A. Amber. B. White. C. Green. D. Red. The answer is C. Green. Question 31. Why is it important to make full use of the slip road as you join a motorway? A. Because there's space available to turn round if you need to. B. To allow you direct access to the overtaking lanes. C. To allow you to fit safely into the traffic flow in the left-hand lane. D. Because you can continue on the hard shoulder. The answer is C. To allow you to fit safely into the traffic flow in the left-hand lane. Question 32. When would you use the right-hand lane on a 3-lane motorway? A. When you're turning right. B. When you're overtaking. C. When you're traveling above the speed limit. D. When you're trying to save fuel. The answer is B. When you're overtaking. Question 33. You're going to turn left from a main road into a minor road. What should you do as you approach the junction? A. Keep just left of the middle of the road. B. Keep in the middle of the road. C. Swing out to the right just before turning. D. Keep well to the left of the road. The answer is D. Keep well to the left of the road. Question 34. You're in a built-up area at night and the road is well lit. Why should you use dipped headlights? A. So that you can see further along the road. B. So that you can go at a much faster speed. C. So that you can switch to main beam quickly. D. So that you can be easily seen by others. The answer is D. So that you can be easily seen by others. Question 35. You're looking for somewhere to park your vehicle. Neither you or your passenger are disabled. What should you do if the only free spaces are marked for disabled drivers? A. Use one of these spaces. B. Park in one of these spaces but stay with your vehicle. C. Use one of the spaces as long as one is kept free. D. Wait for a regular parking space to become free. The answer is D. Wait for a regular parking space to become free. Question 36. What should you do when you park at night on a road that has a 40 miles per hour speed limit? A. Park facing the traffic. B. Leave parking lights switched on. C. Leave dipped headlights switched on. D. Park near a street light. The answer is B. Leave parking lights switched on. Question 37. You're approaching traffic lights and the red light is showing. What signal will show next? A. Red and amber. B. Green alone. C. Amber alone. D. Green and amber. The answer is A. Red and amber. Question 38. You've just passed your first practical driving test. What will you have to do if you get 6 penalty points on your license in the next 2 years? A. Retake only your theory test. B. Retake your theory and practical tests. C. Retake only your practical test. D. Reapply for your full license immediately. The answer is B. Retake your theory and practical tests. 39. What does this sign mean? A. Ring road. B. Mini roundabout. C. No vehicles. D. Roundabout. The answer is D. Roundabout. Question 40. Following a collision, a person has been injured. What would be a warning sign for shock? A. Flushed complexion. B. Warm, dry skin. C. Slow pulse. D. Rapid, shallow breathing. The answer is D. Rapid, shallow breathing. That's it for today's UK driving theory test guide. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with friends who might need a little extra help. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips, tricks, and practice tests to make your driving journey smooth and stress-free. Best of luck with your test. You've got this. Drive safe, and I'll see you in the next video.